We should just close our eyes and forget like it's not happening? Yeah, let's do that. It's not happening. Somebody will get him. Making me uncomfortable now. Those are your eyelids. I did a Lassie thing.
But you were right at first.
I was?
Yeah,
I was getting it right.
That's exactly what I was saying about the well. Face is still burning from the stickers coming off.
The well, that's what I talked about. I said the creek, but it's cool. You know what day it is. It's Thursday. And Thursday, even after 8
I still got some down here.
episodes, means mail.
Half of a stash, Jen. Whoa, there you are.
Oh, hello.
I'm gonna move over a little bit.
Gosh. Broke it.
Did you break it?
Nope.
Did you break your guitar?
No, I didn't.
Did you hit it on something?
I did, but I didn't break it.
Did it crack it? You didn't. Look. Make sure you didn't crack it.
I didn't crack it, man.
You're not looking
Sounds
very
like a
closely.
Very gentle tap.
I heard something crack.
I didn't crack it.
Oh, shout out to Dude Perfect.
Yeah. Oh, that's
Yeah.
what that was.
Oh,
We skewered him, man.
Just kidding, man.
you put half a mustache on your face.
Welcome to Good Mythical More. Because you didn't get enough.
No.
That's like what the slogan could be.
Hey, Jen, why don't you throw that to me? Like, right,
What do you have for us?
I won't even look.
Broke the guitar, broke the computer, broke.
Well, she didn't
That
hit my hand
thingamajig.
in the right spot.
Shall
I
I-
hit your hand though.
Shall I read all of this?
Yes.
Every single bit.
It's a great story.
All right. Dear Rhett and Link, my name is Christopher and I'm from Illinois. I first became a fan of your show a couple of years ago when my younger brother introduced me. Now my whole family loves your show and watch it daily. Just started my first year of college in August and I'm studying art and plan on diving into some creative writing as well. GMM has been a big help these past few months while making the transition of being away from home. That's cool. It's given me something to smile and laugh about every day. I remember when I first went off to college, there was a moment where it just hit me like a ton of bricks.
Yeah, I remember that day.
I was riding my bike around
Came
campus.
home and you were in the fetal position.
And I was like, this is for real. I'm out.
Is that where you were just in the fetal position in your bed with like a bunch of French toast pizza in the
French
convenience
toast
store?
pizza?
You
Good
haven't
idea.
had French toast pizza?
No.
They sell that at the C-store.
I've sent you my rubber band ball, which I started making when I was about 8 years old. What? One time while visiting my grandparents, I saw a little basket of blue rubber bands next to my grandpa's chair, and I asked what they were for. My grandma said that they were from the newspapers that they got every day, and my grandpa had just been putting them in that little basket,
I've
but
been
didn't
bouncing
actually
it around like it's nothing. Sorry.
but didn't
Grandma.
actually have a use for them. For some reason, my young mind just wasn't all right with them not having a purpose, so I had to give them one. My grandma let me have them. I tied one in a knot and started wrapping the rest around that one. I took comfort in knowing that I was making something new out of something that wasn't being used. My grandma would give me more rubber bands every time I visited after that, and my silly rubber band ball would get a little bit bigger. I've kept it until now because for some reason it's special to me. Of course it is. Your grandparents constantly fed and grew this thing. I've sent it to you because I thought it might be a good addition to the Mythical Mail Museum.
Wow, this is an excellent addition.
I hope you think it will too. Thank you too, and the rest of the GMM crew. Whoop.
I mean,
Keep up the great work, Christopher Dirtle.
Christopher Dirtle, does it matter that
From
I've been bouncing
Illinois.
it? Because it bounces so well. I don't know if it's
Who
that.
knew?
I mean, that's part of a rubber band ball, right? That's the right thing to do with it, Christopher
What would
Dirtle.
happen if you sliced it?
Well, we
Well,
can't
we're
do
not
that.
gonna
I
slice
know,
it.
but like,
What
It
we're
would-
gonna
it
do
would unravel.
Is we're gonna give it to Jen, and she is going to put it into the Mythical Mail Museum.
And I will say, you know what? I go by the Mythical Mail Museum often, and it's things like this that give me pause because I feel like, wow, we shouldn't have this. But the fact that you sent it to us, and we're gonna put it in a safe
This really makes
location.
me question this whole endeavor. Maybe we shouldn't have these people's prized possessions.
But we do.
really what this whole
and we're
thing's
gonna-
about.
We're gonna proudly display it.
Us questioning our decisions. It kind of looks like the Earth.
All right, Jen.
What else do we have?
Plenty of stuff. You know what we should do is we should apply some peculiarly perfect peppermint,
I gotta do that.
peanut butter peppermint lip balm. That's some good, especially after you've had stickers stuck to your
I
lips.
need to get me some of that.
Yeah, you do.
I don't have
Just smell it
one.
and tell them what it smells like.
peanut butter and peppermint.
You want to put it on your lips, don't you?
It
Because
smells amazing.
but you think it's going to
I haven't smelled
be.
it until this moment.
Really?
Yeah.
We haven't given you any.
Doing?
I don't know.
Well,
what I've been
we only
doing.
have 2
Not
here.
being around.
They're selling them over there at DFTBA in our store, and we only got 2 for ourselves. We got to get some for the crew here,
Yeah,
Link, so they
what
can
the
all have
heck?
luscious lips.
Now you're about to show us a bunch of canvas paint. Give us the whole overview
Yeah.
here.
So we got a ton of really awesome artwork, and
Is
so
it like
we're gonna
Art
do-
Month?
Apparently.
Is that such a thing?
I mean, maybe.
Celebrating Art
Who
Month
knows?
here.
Let's say
at
yes.
Mythical Morning.
Let's call this month Art Month. Cool.
Mythical art month of our faces. It seems.
Yes, a lot of faces. So I decided that it would be a little like art gallery exhibit situation.
Okay.
Where I show you the photo and I tell you who it's from and where they're from, and then you look at it.
And
then
you
we
can.
go
I
to the
want.
next one.
And I want you to tell us more about each one.
What
Oh,
if?
yeah,
Hold
for
on. What if
sure.
we do this? What if you tell us everything except where they're from, and then we guess where they're from based on their painting style?
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay. First up.
First up, we got Jackie Ricci. This took her about 8 hours to finish, and it's oil on canvas. Where do you think she's from?
Michigan.
No.
Link, where do you think she's from?
Illinois, same place as the rubber band ball.
No, do you want me to tell you where she's from?
Yeah.
She's from Jonesboro, Arkansas.
Oh, okay. Yeah, there's an Arkansas field of this.
Yeah, she goes to Arkansas State University.
Now I'm gonna tell you right now, if you ask me to paint me or Rhett, now that would be really laughable. So, kudos to you for investing in canvas and then shipping it to us and all the time
Yeah,
it took
thanks
to.
for that.
Okay.
Happy International Art Month.
Who else we got next?
Celebrate it here. Of course, you know what? I guess the state in the United States, that's not bad.
Guess who this is?
Oh, wow. Look at that. Very pensive. Wow. Nice. I'm putting this up in my own house.
Look at that.
Y'all can keep this. I'm putting
These
this
are
up in my
together. These are
bedroom.
the same person.
Check this out.
I'm
guys.
putting this on the headboard. So every
That's
time I wake
cool.
up, I can just look at myself going,
What is that? Now my stare is from the My OCD music
Yeah.
video.
Your hair is a little furled.
Yeah, because I've just gotten through making a lot of stuff right.
Right.
I look like I'm seeing
And my button is
something.
unbuttoned, which earlier in the video it's buttoned.
I
Now
don't know what mine's from. I'm seeing something.
You're
very-
deep in thought.
Yeah, like man, I'm seeing something that's potentially.
I would call it a
changing my
stupor.
life.
I would say you're in a bit of a stupor. So am I. These are like 2 shots of us in stupors.
I
I
love
really
this,
like
man.
the gradient on this one.
Love it.
Okay.
Hold on,
So
now,
this
where
is
are they from?
This is from Alex Foltz.
New York State.
You can not in New York State. but
Midwest.
Hold on.
Colorado.
Let me guess.
They're designed to represent each of you as individuals, but also to complement each other.
I see that with the
When you
with
hang
the,
them on the wall, you hang them
the
like
orange
this.
and blue. The orange and blue. Maybe I can smell where it's from. Oh, really?
Oh, yeah?
Canada.
Is that what?
No,
Toronto?
not Canada. No.
Hold on.
Huh, let me look
One
again.
more guess.
Tijuana.
Tijuana. This isn't from Tijuana. Texas.
Nope.
Texarkana.
What?
I'll
Where are they
tell
from?
you. Vermont.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
I don't know.
Close
Canada,
neighbor.
Sometimes Canada
Almost.
smells like Vermont because they spill
Yeah.
maple syrup on everything.
Maple syrup. This
See?
is a close
Hey.
one.
That's pretty smart.
All right.
And what these are actually going to move around like art pieces do. Like you're going to be in Jen's house sometimes.
Yeah.
You're going to be in Stevie's house sometimes.
I'm gonna have a full display in my entrance.
Right, right. And then you're going to take it to Stevie's house. Look at that.
Okay. So
I remember this.
This
I
one
took
is
this on
from
Instagram.
Yanni or Yanni. I'm not sure.
Ayani.
Yanni
Ayani.
Martin.
That's pretty cool. It's got a glass front. Plastic.
This is made because she heard a comment that was something like "Link is awesome, Rhett sucks," and so she made this.
Okay. So thanks. I feel better now.
And she says, "Look at this and remember, Link may be awesome, but you are freaking amazing."
Okay. I'm freaking amazing.
But then she says, "P.S. Link, I really do love you too."
Oh,
So
just-
don't worry.
I get it. I understand.
Don't worry about it.
Listen, don't feel bad about negative comments. I read a comment about me this morning that basically said I was like Jar Jar Binks to Star Wars. That really hurt me.
Yeah, that was me.
You're laughing.
That was one of my fake accounts.
I'm serious. That made me
I
mad.
break out the Jar Jar Binks.
I literally woke up this morning and somebody said, Link is like what Jar Jar Binks is to Star Wars. I'm like,
Hold on, but they didn't say
so
I was
sorry.
Star
now
Wars.
Guys, I'm just trying to get a painting out of this.
Hold on, they didn't say I was Star Wars though. They just meant that like you're like Jar Jar Binks in Star Wars. It's not like Rhett is to Link as Star Wars is to Jar Jar Binks. That, they did not say that.
The comment had nothing to do with you.
Well, then why do you feel so bad about it? Jar Jar Binks was way underrated, man. Misa thinks he's awesome.
We have to guess where they're from.
I'm not. This is not for me.
Okay.
I'm out of this.
Well, Rhett, you can guess.
No, I'm not jealous of this amazing painting. I have enough paintings of me. I'm sure you got a painting of just me over there.
I think that she is from
Tijuana. Let me look at it. This is pretty awesome, though.
I think I know that people in the
Kansas
in the
City
Northwest like to paint with chalk. What's that? So like
I would say Delaware, maybe.
So like I'd say Washington.
No, it is Delaware because Link looked at it.
I got it right.
Oh.
Eddie, are you okay?
I guess they like to paint with chalk in Delaware.
Just go.
I'll tell you one thing. I'm not really good at guessing where people are from.
All right, and we got
based on paintings.
This is the final.
If that's a skill you're looking for. In
Look, Rhett, you're superimposed on your laptop.
Oh wow.
Ooh, nasty, nasty.
This is the final image of the rotating mythical art gallery.
This is cool. What's this called? Does this piece have a name?
Whiskers. I'm making that up right now.
Don't make up art names for other people's
so sorry.
art.
I apologize.
Check this out, guys. And I'll put the microphone right where.
Okay, this one is from Sammy Y. She's 13 years old.
Wow, Rhett and Link as cats.
This is awesome.
She says, since I love my cat very much, I decided to include him with my love of painting. So I've painted a picture with both of you as cats, which was inspired by Cupcake.
And the shirts are very accurate. This is my narwhal shirt, and that's your
bird shirt.
Bird's shirt, yeah.
And she has created mythical mug bowls because cats drink from bowls. So it's like somebody took a mug and turned it into a dog bowl or a cat bowl.
When I was 13, I couldn't even put paint on a page, much less do something like this.
Yeah, wow.
Bowls for your pets.
Oh, there's mice.
Yeah, we eat those.
The little bobblehead mice.
We eat those mice.
But she also attached her cat's whisker.
Where?
To this page.
Did she have to kill it for that?
I don't think that's how it works.
She sacrificed her cat just to send us one whisker.
Serious. Thanks for the commitment.
But yeah.
The brains are in the whiskers.
She also used 3 hashtags in her letter. #model, #on fleek, and #smize.
Okay, she can do that.
Okay.
Well,
Sammy, this is amazing. Thank you. Thank you to all of the artists here. And do we have the one more letter just to round things up? You told me, right?
So we got fan mail from a little 5-year-old named Addison, and I thought it was great. Basically,
Now this is basically like barely able to write when you're 5 years old.
Yeah. So
If that.
There are translated bits from what I assume is her parent, but this is what it says, and it's very cute, and I think it's awesome.
Okay, so Rhett, see if you can figure out. See if you hold it up. Show the people what it looks like. So
It's very adorable.
So see if you can decipher that one.
Dear GMM, why did you guys, why did you guys eat bugs?
EET. Yeah, that's exactly it, right?
You spelled your name.
Dear GMM, why did you guys eat
Look at your name,
bugs?
Link. This is to be the spelling of your name for the rest of
Yep.
history.
Yes.
L-I-N-G. Hold on.
There it is.
I can't even see it anymore. L-I-N-G-C-K.
Yep.
That is how you spell Link.
Link.
LINGCK.
Oh my
and
God.
Rhett, R-E-T.
That's adorable.
Link.
Boy.
Okay. Well, how about Rhett does this one?
Consonants in there.
You try and guess what that one says.
Okay.
Rhett. Oh, and it says the same thing on the back of this one.
Why were there things in your beard? Why were there things in your bill? in your bell buttons. Why were there things in your bell bottoms? Why were there things in your Am I close?
You basically said it.
Bell buttons.
You've basically said
Bell buttons?
Yeah.
Belly buttons.
bell buttons?
Why were there things in your belly buttons?
I don't know. What's the guy's name?
Rhett.
What's this kid's name?
This is from Addison.
Is great.
Addison, you are amazing.
All right, you figure this one out. Hold it up and read it in the thing so they can play along.
Dear GMM.
That's the same one.
Why did you guys eat bugs? I've already done that one. Thanks.
There.
Thanks for nothing. I can't read that one. Why did you guys eat those donuts?
Why did you guys eat those donuts?
Well, we should also...
We're not answering the questions. We're just deciphering them. Why?
You're Lick and Rhett on this one.
Oh yeah,
Ooh,
look at that,
different
guys.
spelling.
Lick and Rhett. Why did we?
That's a different.
Why did we eat
all
the
three
donuts? Because
they're good.
Because they're good. Rhett and Link.
Wow, I love that way he spells your name.
So many extra letters. A G and a C.
You needed both of them.
I love your shoes. I love your shoes.
Rhett
Thank
Link,
you.
I love your shows.
Oh. We had shoes, so it could have gone either way. This is fun. Here you go, Rhett. What is this?
Okay.
Even
I love the link has to clean up.
That's it.
Yep.
I think what is meant by that is I love the music video My OCD where Link has to clean up. He's compelled to clean up constantly.
Or when you're cleaning up in the backup plan.
It has the picture from OCD, I think. I love the...
Oh, Link.
And then what are these, Valentines?
Just little pictures.
To Rhett from Addison.
To
Rhett and Link. Yeah. Wow, that was great.
Thank you,
So-
Addison.
There you go. Some great little...
Everybody's got to learn how to write.
Addison.
Some people don't do it publicly. I'm glad you did. Because that was great.
Yeah, you got quite a future.
Link.
Why were those things
Link.
in your bell buttons? Bell buttons? What could that be?
Yeah, I need to learn how to read.